Me personally, one of the newer challenges is like having everything memorized when it comes to tree identification, tree biology, so more the classroom aspects of things. When it comes to physical, it's a little bit easier for me, but in the classroom I've struggled just a little bit.
One of the challenges I've been dealing with, just trying to trust the spikes, lean back in it, and getting my cardio up.
Well, the new challenges lately is spiking, which is using the spikes to climb up the tree with your lanyard in and stuff like that. Definitely like the new climbing system and knots that we've been learning, especially with the eye-to-eye.
The newest thing for me is learning how to climb with the hitch climber and also using the spikes, although I've gotten a little bit more hang of that. The hitch climber is something new in terms of equipment, and just being able to use that in an efficient way is something that I just recently started to learn.
Been learning SRT, some basic rigging stuff, bucket work, storm damage.
It's definitely been a different experience than what I'm accustomed to.
It's been a little tough. The storm damage happened to be during 90+ degree weather, so just being outside in kind of that grueling heat has been a little difficult for me, but the learning experience with storm cleanup and storm damage, our protocol after a big storm is really useful to know, I'd say.
Getting out there, working with people, getting into action, and I like seeing actual problems, like a tree out in the street or whatever, and we go clear it up, making a real impact with what we do. That's cool to see, it's fun to go home and feel like you actually did something, you know what I mean?
Having to pick up all those branches that fell down, and sometimes you don't think the storms that we have, the little rains, can actually impact some of the trees that we have here, and then before you know it, you're like, how the hell did this fall down? And we had maybe rain for 10 minutes.
I feel good. I passed the evaluation for the climbing test, which I was literally stressing very hard, sweating in the corner, thinking that I was going to fail, but I was able to pull through, so pretty proud.
I feel good. I feel like I'm starting to get some more confidence in how I operate and everything, less hesitancy in general, which is cool. And it's cool working with these guys and, kind of building a better communication system, you know what I mean, where we're more efficient with how we move. So yeah, it's cool. I feel like I'm doing something that I like and that I can grow with, and it's a nice feeling.
I feel like I've definitely come a lot farther than what I started out with. I used to climb up maybe 20, 40 feet and be completely tired. And now, I don't even get tired like that, climbing up to 60 feet, climbing on a whole new system now, being able to get better with limb walking, which was, a very difficult thing for me at the beginning. So being able to expand on that and better with that is definitely, I'm headed in the right direction.